The hell? Does the controller not work for this game? I don't think the controller works for this game. I just relaunched the game with my controller plugged in, but it's not working. Doesn't seem that we are. Anyways, we're back at it again with a new game this time. Is there no controller settings? What's happening here? Oh, I'm so not used to playing without a controller. Fucking oh. It's not working. It won't recognize my controller. Come on now, get in there. Hello, good evening. Good evening. How's it going? Huh. Wait. Give me a second here. Right when I can finally sit down and launch a game, the controller isn't working. Wait, give me a second here. Maybe I have to relaunch. Okay. It can detect my game. My controller. If I launch it here. Anyways, a good evening. How's it going? Had a pretty productive day myself. Lunch with the family. My uncle's birthday. It was with the entire village. I'm struggling doing bike tricks. Is the event up on oh fuck. It's still not working. Why not? I might have to like relaunch Steam. Bouncing and doing tricks on it. Do I have to relaunch Steam? There are 108 achievements for Triangle Strategy. What a very auspicious number of achievements. Fuck is happening with the controller? If I launch Octopath Traveler 0 right now, I feel like it should work. Whatever. We adjust. Press any button. I'm pressing everything. Whatever. We'll play with the mouse and keyboard. A mode recommended for tactical game experts or players who wish to immerse themselves in the thrill of battle. Mama ain't raise a bitch. Let's go hard.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common.
Have they tried peace treaties before they started warring with each other? Have they tried peace yet? If not, then we wouldn't have this game, right?
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, A new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Oops. What the hell's happening when I tab out, the audio disappears? Wiggy.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, nice. There's a log. There's a text log. That's very nice. How do I get out of here? What's this guide? Oh, okay. Get me out of here. Have fun.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Is he not voiced?
Thank you, everyone.
He sounds like that. Thank you.
Young master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eredor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook.
A domain. I've never seen domain be spelled like that.
I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
Huh? We start out with a wife? What's the point of the game?
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict.
What's the point of the game?
I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
How does movement work in this game? It's I know that this game is tactics. Selecting event markers in the world map will advance the story. I see. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. Okay. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system have been added to the main menu. Press escape to open the main menu where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Game uses an autosave feature. There is only one autosave spot. Okay, we can... Can you quick save during battle? Doh. You can manually create quick save data by selecting system over and then quick save. Okay, that's pretty cool then. Will be deleted once loaded. Oh shit. So as soon as you load in your quick save, you have to save like immediately. Right click to confirm is gonna get some getting used to. Ah, fuck. Oh, this is so funky. Why is it right click to confirm? It's so weird. Yeah, the music is kind of like blasting in my ears. Why is the goddamn controller not working? Okay, whatever. I might need the guide up until I get used to the controls for this game. Alright, let's go. Where should we go? Is there any side quests? There's none, of course. We've only just started. So the harbor, an Ace Frosty warship arrives at Wolffort Harbor, where a woman with rose-colored hair and her attendant disembark. Let's go. Is that the wife?
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Oops. No, don't skip. Don't skip. Don't skip.
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
Lady Fred.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down. Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey.
I was actually considering whether to play like Tactics Ogre or like Final Fantasy Tactics, but I've already went through those games before, so maybe a more efficient use of my time would just be to hop on a new Tactics game. As much as I love Tactics Ogre and Final Fantasy Tactics, I might as well just play something new.
That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Aesfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
Okay. So it's an arranged marriage and
Which is why we cannot have you looking so tense.
they don't even know each other yet.
Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
What the hell was that? What?
Thank you kindly, little lady.
Oh no.
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Banditos. Uh-oh.
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
So the rescue. Shortly after their arrival, Frederica and Gila are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Serenoa makes his way to the harbor. What? Let me in.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolfort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Ah!
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Wait, what choices? Conviction. In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Oh shit, we're Tactics Ogre again! Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Oh no, we are Tactics Ogre! Wait, this is great. This is great. Okay, well... what bit will we be doing for Serenoa here? We're gonna Chad Max Serenoa. We're gonna Chad Max and go for peace. The peace options. Peace and love options. You needn't know who will. Will this be voiced? You needn't know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. Will this be voiced?
You needn't know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed, they don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do. Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
To arms.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Who this?
What are you doing here? Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Blonde, blue-eyed man. Fen? Unwavering support with a strategic edge. Benedict's aptitude is in battle. Aids comrades with various supports abilities. Alters the turn order of his allies. Oh, okay. Frederica's aptitudes in battle. Whoops, I didn't even get to fucking read it. Who he? What was it before? We'll see. I didn't get to read. Okay, well, Gila is support, so I could probably assume that...
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict!
Ah, attacks from higher ground than that of your target deals increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. There's also the turn order. 8C bar. Determined by their speed attribute, okay. Okay. Let's get in there.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you! Coming through!
Whoa.
Give them a fight, men! Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward!
Blue panels within movement range, but out of enemies' attack. Okay. Within movement range, and purple panels within movement range and enemies' range of attack. Oh, pretty interesting. Red lines indicate that enemies that can attack the unit. Red line indicate enemies that can attack the unit. Okay. Oh, if you're standing in the purple, okay. Red panels indicate your attack range, yellow panels indicate the area of effect of the selected command. I see.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes. For the honor of House Wolfort.
For the honor of House Wolfort. So we go in. Can you go in the water for fun? How do you save? How do you quick save?
You think? Point
What
me
the-
at him!
What did I do? Oh, I did nothing.
Trying to make a living here! Here!
Damn it!
Wha-
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I see a path to victory.
Ah, the controls are so fucking awkward. Let me use a controller, man. It's pissing me off. Let me relaunch. What if I go big screen? Big picture mode? Then try to launch the game with the controller. You better fucking work. There. Get the fuck in there. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. Think.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will...
Here we
So where
go.
shall we strike?
So you go in there. Let's get his ass beat. Never mind. Start swinging at everyone. Abilities consume TP and units gain 1 TP at the start of their turn. Okay. A unit can only perform 1 action or use 1 item each turn. Okay, choose wisely. Yoge. Run it down mid.
I'll make this quick.
Missed.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well,
You can miss?
You were no slouches ourselves. Ready for battle. We're just trying to make a... Yeah!
Yeah.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I see a path to victory.
Fucked up and evil that they could just like... That you could even miss? First term ever in the game and we miss. What's the chances of that? Wasn't even aware. Skip, 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 skip.
What do you intend to do with us?
Oh, wait, this is cool. Wait, what did I press? That's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. You could, if you press a button here, while, depending on the person who's talking, you can press a button. In this case, you press the triangle button, and it brings up the profile of, whoever's talking. So that's a pretty cool feature. Like the glossary in, Wuthering Waves. Lady of S. Frost, Frederica S. Frost, the eldest daughter of the S. Frost family and Sarah Noah's betrothed. She's the daughter of the former Archduke and a Rosellan woman, and half-sister to Gustadolf.
Make your little hostages is all.
I can't bring up a profile for this guy. Okay.
And ring it.
What's with...
How do I skip?
My lady.
Go, 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 go.
Coming through! Give him a fight, man.
We do not forward.
What was the chance of missing? Fucking 9%, and I missed. That guy's like way back there. Let's just swing at him.
Ha!
There we go.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves. Point me at 'em. We're just trying to make a living here. Here.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. Let us pry out their weakness.
Go crazy, Himashima.
All for victory.
I can do it!
My turn.
My turn. Never mind. Let's just not give up our height advantage.
Brace yourself!
Fucking missed.
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
It's not looking like it's gonna be you, buddy.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
They can do follow-up attacks?
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? How far can you heal?
Allow me.
My thanks.
When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. Right, that's pretty cool. Oh, so you want your characters to pull up like right next to the other character. I see. As much as possible. Now, I was thinking earlier, maybe I wonder if there's like some kind of like pair-up attacks in this game. Looks like they do have
We
it.
must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. Allow me.
Some friendly fire here. Yeah! Wait, no friendly fire? Is there friendly fire? No friendly fire. They beating your ass, homie.
Hope you're ready.
Defeat is not an option.
Back shots.
This ends here!
Fallen enemies will occasionally drop spoils, and an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoil, so beware. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items, they are automatically acquired. Spoils cannot be used the moment that they are acquired. You must emerge victorious to see the spoils you have claimed and claim them as your own. Okay. Okay. Yo, buddy, get in there. He's on his own. Just attack whoever the fuck you want.
My lance strikes true!
Try not to miss this time. Okay.
Point me at him! Here!
Youch,
Let
princess!
us pry out their weakness.
Fucking miss.
Your luck has run out!
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh, this guy's getting bullied.
Let me heal your wounds.
Himeshama.
You have my gratitude. I will end this. With the powers in me. What?
Coming through!
Whoa!
Charge!
Cerno is gonna die. Kill this guy before you go.
The situation is grim.
Oh, very grim. Indeed. Very fucking grim. Who's next turn? This guy? Heal yourself now.
I need this.
Take that! Oh, no!
Oh, no bully! Oh!
We mustn't lose heart. Your wounds are healed.
Let us pry out their weakness.
How low is this guy? Can you kill him? I'd rather buff someone.
I have your back.
Splendid!
Allow me.
Oh yeah, fuck him up! Uh-oh.
My turn!
My turn! Whoa, he threw my... Whoa!
Sheer goal!
Threw my ass, holy shit. Wait a minute.
It ends here!
When a wolf is cornered.
Who's next turn? She's next turn. Let's just kill this guy.
This ends here.
Balkans?
The mark.
My stratagem is superior.
Point me at him! Ouch!
Ouch! Princess, no!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
No follow-up?
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
I can keep fighting!
Over here.
I will end this.
Which one is this guy? Oh, let's just kill this guy then. Bonkins.
With the powers in me.
Let's trap this asshole.
My turn.
Youch!
Sheer goal! You don't stand a chance!
You little...
Yes!
The situation is grim.
Very grim. How much damage does this guy do? Actually, we should be fine.
Wait your turn.
Get delayed, get delayed, get delayed, get delayed.
I must grow.
We're just gonna trap this guy in here.
Point me at him!
Yeah!
Wait!
My intuition
Oh, he
was
died.
mistaken.
I shall do what I can.
What if this was like Fire Emblem where you lose a character Oh shit. It's not like how it is in Fire Emblem, it's okay. You could probably lose some characters.
My thanks.
Have another.
I will end this.
Yeah!
Sheer goal!
Let's get in
You
there.
don't stand a
One
chance!
more! We will make our ideals reality.
From where shall we strike?
Keep delaying him.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Oh, no!
No follow-up attacks for you, buddy.
At this rate, with the powers in me.
This won't be easy. Yeah!
You little...
Did you see that? For my kingdom! Forward!
Forward. Get the leg, get the leg.
Your turn!
They're good. Allow me.
Benedict died immediately, my fault.
One step closer to our hope.
I fight for peace.
Whoa, threw my ass again.
Now what? You're wide open!
Whoa, uh-oh.
Have another!
Gila's dead.
Here, go!
This girl keeps fucking running away, kill her.
Brace yourself! Yes!
When a wolf is cornered. I need this.
I will end this.
Fucking kill her. She's gonna live with 1 HP though. Is this survivable?
2 ashes. What?
Hope you're ready.
Okay, never mind. And for Serenoa. This guy's got beef with Serenoa.
Let my guard down!
Get the fuck out of here.
Do now!
Could you please die? Get out of here.
It ends here!
You'll rue this day, you bastards!
For the honor of House Wolfort. Wait your turn!
At this rate,
He's almost dead. Just use an item. Get out of range.
for myself.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah.
Sheer go!
Brace yourself! You left
see
yourself
that?
open! What would father do? I need this.
I will end this. To ashes.
Damn!
This fucking guy hates Sarah Noah. What's his problem?
This won't be easy.
Defeat is not an option.
Back
Wait your
shots.
turn. That hit the mark.
I fight for peace.
Forgive me!
Damn it all! This can't be!
Hello, Sir Flash. How's it going?
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
That's your hubby.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
Team Rocket blasting off
They're a bunch
again.
of no good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
When I close my eyes, the blonde-blue-eyed man is just Fen again. They even have the same hairstyle.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
Roland.
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
He's bestie? You know how it is with games like these, having the main character and an established like main best friend? Are we gonna have like a Suikoden 2 moment here? Where Joey and Rio and Joey towards like the second half of the game where they're at the opposite ends.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back.
What kind of name is that, Huette?
Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Roland is like, thanks, Sarah Noah, for lending me your Ferrari. thank Serenoa for rescuing those children from those from the burning building. Oh, what's that?
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It's pretty funny that both Benedict and Gila died first battle.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
What does that mean? Huh? If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful. Oh! We can turn Serenoa into a Rizzler. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Rizal living in our very domain. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. Do it matter?
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield.
You flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
Far from it. House Wolfort values the strength and courage of one and all.
Oh yeah, profile. Serenoa Wolfort, the only son of Simon, legendary warrior and head of House Wolfort.
I have lived a sheltered life in Esfrost, but I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
That makes two of us. Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
Yes, together.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
This is like what happened at the end of Octopath Traveler 0. When our buddy Richard and Alaune got together.
In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Okay, encampment time. You can select encampment from the main menu to access the Wolfort's army camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Sure. Wait, what's this side quest? What can you do in the encampment? Oh, you can run around. Who's this? Portly merchant. Ah, if it isn't Lord Serenoa, how do you do? This humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? What can I sell? Wait, there's a limit that you could buy from this guy? Huh? How often does it restock? There's a limit of stuff that you could buy from this guy. Okay, it makes sense. Let's restock on recovery pellets. What else can we do? Not much. Check out how our boy is doing. At Whiteholm Castle, home of Glenbrook's royal family, preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Something bad's gonna happen to Glenbrook, I think.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself.
Well, this lady is either gonna be our main op or a late game ally.
Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs.
This guy
His
too.
rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
This guy is definitely gonna be an op.
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
This guy is definitely gonna be an op. Exam might be a friend, actually. Evil-looking bald dude.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife.
Got the cape and a shiny polish to his
Thank
head.
you, Claris. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Is this gonna be a rogues gallery?
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
Either a rogues gallery or like
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Well, where are we? We're not supposed to be here? That was just to give you, like, insight as to what's happening in the other nations.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
At ease, Huette. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Oh, right, profile. Huette Buckler. What an unfortunate name. A relatively new member of the King's Guard entrusted with Roland's protection, she dreamed of serving the crown from a young age and was appointed a position in the King's Guard after years of hard work.
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Okay, reading up on Roland. Roland, the younger son of King Regna, who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. Serenoa of House Wolfort is his closest friend.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Does this guy have, like, an inferiority complex?
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
But it will happen
I should
again.
hope not.
But it will happen again.
So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow. And alongside House Wolfort, no less.
Wait, what?
How did you...
His Grace told me. When he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
Alright, just like a little bit of insight as to what's happening with our neighbors. Nothing else? Nothing else. Okay, let's go home. I wonder if you can grind in this game. Or is it like Fire Emblem?
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
Yeah, let's read up on Benedict Pascal. Pascal? The steward of House Wolffort since the Assault Iron War, he has the absolute trust of his liege and has overcome countless difficulties with his intelligence and level-headed judgment.
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Who's this taciturn woman? No profile for her.
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Who's this? They won't get a profile until they get their name.
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind.
Not in front of the bad bitches, Eridor. Okay, he has a profile, which means he's a friend. An experienced Eridor Ballantine, an experienced soldier and commander of Wolffort's forces. He has served Simon. They have served Simon? How do you pronounce it? Simon? Probably just go with Simon. Alongside Benedict since the Salt Iron War, and continues to do whatever he can as a loyal retainer to House Wolffort.
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Does Gila have a... She does, right. Gila, Frederica's attendant and tutor in the arcane arts. She once studied at the Ministry of Medicine in Hyzant, but the allure of the Esfrosti archives compelled her to move to the duchy.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolffort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolffort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
Does she have a profile? She also has a profile. Oh, his daughter? Eridor's daughter? Anna Pascal, an expert spy and Benedict's right hand, she was taken in by Wolffort after losing her parents and swear to do everything in her power to repay the debt. Oh, okay. She's our spy, our thief.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same, and from this day on, they are your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolffort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
I'm laughing so I feel included. Why is Benedict and Anna not, like, laughing?
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
When does shit go down? During the festivities.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Laughing like Boris the animal. Oh. Anna's aptitude in battle. Oh, she joins the party. Takes 2 actions in the same turn. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Oh. Eridor's aptitudes in battle. Draws the enemy's attacks, counterattacks when dealt a physical blow by an adjacent enemy. Wait, he sounds nutty.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal.
Everything's gonna fall apart.
Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
You know how it is.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simone will serve as Glenbrook's delegate
Simone.
and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day, the tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords!
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are 2 things I should make clear.
Are we cracked?
Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Yeah, there seems to be like 3 big dogs out there. Forgot their names already, though.
Is the matter of Lord Simone's health?
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Are we cracked?
Lord Simone. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Anything popped up? Is there like... Should make it easier for me to like look through if there's any... What? We'll give you a summary of the story so far. It's pretty cool. Wish it was easier to, like, go through this map. See if there's any sub-quests. Some optional stuff happening on the side. The map isn't so big. Not very big at all. I was expecting like the size of like Unicorn Overlord. Unicorn Overlord was pretty big. Lord Simon, head of House Wolffort, welcomes Frederica into his own home, both as his future daughter-in-law and a symbol of Glenbrook and Acefrost's unity. Is that Pops?
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine!
Look, it's Dad! A legendary warrior whose valor brought an end to the Salt Iron War. Head of one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook, he is an exemplary lord who has the love of his people and the king's trust.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolffort, the Salt Iron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Looks like Duke Leto Atreides.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Why does she have so much insecurities for being a Rosellan? Did something happen? Information will be revealed in due time, I guess. What's the catch?
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Wait. Log?
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation.
Where is this insecurities coming from?
I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our 2 nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
Oh.
And House Wolffort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our 2 nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Yeah. Okay.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Okay, politics? Politique?
So that if relations between our 2 countries were to take a turn for the worse,
we could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Oh, Frederica. Wait, let me read through that again. Who is what and who is for... we have to start our, like, nations relations map to figure out where we are.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Whoa! Dad!
Father!
Lord Simon!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort.
Oh?
You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Choices matter, game.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own scheme.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna end up like Tactics Ogre, huh?
Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person.
If this game is anything like, Tactics Ogre, would we be able to, like, turn back time to the point where... Because it seems like how it works in Tactics Ogre, you have the power to rewind time at specific points in the story, and whatever choices that you go with determines your determines the characters that you can have. But you could keep just keep turning back time to get the characters that you need, even if that character died during that whole playthrough. Like you could complete, like, you could stop in the middle of a playthrough, turn back to get a character that you wanted, and then go back in time and you'd still have that same character. So it's like you can just go through those playthroughs and collect characters, but that same character could die in the other on the other paths. So it's kind of like you kind of have like a ghost in your party, which is pretty weird. But if you continue the path where you have that character, then yeah, you're gonna keep seeing that character on that path. But if you try to bring that same character dies in the other path, then they're kind of like just a ghost in your party or something. Very interesting game. Probably one of my all-time favorite, actually probably my top one. I would say Tactics Ogre is my top one, like, tactics game ever. And I play a bunch. Well, I do dabble in a bunch of them. trying to recall how many I've dabbled in. Mostly Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Ogre, but Tactics Ogre is the best among all of them, I would say.
This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we could do the same here, where we could just turn back time, because it seems like the type of characters that you could include in your army or party is entirely determined by your choices throughout the game.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son.
Uh-oh, Dad is gonna die tonight.
And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
This guy's die. This guy is gonna die tonight. It's gonna be over. That's a death flag right there. I fear your father is cooked, Serenoa. Not just us, the whole realm too.
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm.
Or so we thought.
One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
To arms, brave warriors. Chapter 2.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this.
Does she have a profile? She does have a profile. Minister of Medicine, Lila Viscraft. One of the Saintly Seven, she is a woman of superior intellect who was appointed overseer of the Minister of Medicine.
Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son? As I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolfort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolfort, as will I.
For some reason, like, the music doesn't fit the vibe. It's the trumpets. It's throwing me off. Anyways.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norzelian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes? I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
We're gonna walk around now. Serenoa says Lord Dragan could be anywhere. I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. Exploration. There will also be an exploration phase. Review mechanisms and terrain. Wait, what? In this phase, you may move around freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms and terrain features that may serve you in battle, and more. Wait, what? Are we gonna have a battle in town? That cannot be. You could scope out, like, the map. Wait, this is Dragan? Whoopsies. Dragan says, my apologies, but you are. Serenoa says, the apology should be mine. I'm Serenoa Wolfort. Wait, let's go through the whole dialogue. Dragan says, this town is prosperous and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement by my experience. Serenoa says, you are too kind, Lord Dragan. Dragan says, my apologies, but you are. Serenoa says, the apology should be mine. I'm Serenoa Wolfort. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Dragan says, of course. I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. Yoge. Eridor says, I still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear bride-to-be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. What I mean, you weren't there. Yeah, for some reason, like, the music doesn't match the vibe of the game, for some reason. Benedict says, I sense you may have some questions regarding this joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measure. It is said Lord Dragan's knowledge of iron working is peerless. I can think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Help you better understand Norzelia. Okay, let's read that then. If that is the case. Marvels of Norzelia Volume 8. Up the Norzelia River and past a handful of craggy mountains lies this frosty capital. Despite the blizzards oft swirling about it, the city itself is orderly and well maintained, and the people who dwell there spirited and undaunted. By working together, they have managed to thrive in one of the most inhospitable places in the realm. It is this fortitude that has allowed Isfrost to grow into a nation to be reckoned with. Isfrost's ironstone was carved out of a rocky mountainside, which is unusual, but fitting for a land with countless iron mines with its borders. It functions as both a castle and an iron factory. Skilled artisans in the Grand Duchy are brought to the castle, where they mass-produce ironworks and engage in technological research. Thanks to an enormous forge as large and as hot as the mouth of a volcano within the castle, they are able to create huge quantities of ironware and weapons on a daily basis for Isfrost's pride and joy, the Black Irons. Upon the castle's ramparts is arguably the crowning achievement of Isfrosti ironworking, a gigantic bell larger than the largest dragon. I cannot even begin to fathom how they managed to create such a beast. Each day the bell tolls the time for the people of the capital. It is so loud it can be heard all throughout the mountains, and has even been known to trigger avalanches on distant slopes. Is that not dangerous? Oh, there's a kid here. Oh, look, a kitty. Oh, cute. Hey, Anna. By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolffort. Okay, let's talk to this kid. We're playing hide and seek, okay. Oh. Wait, what? We're playing hide and seek till Dad comes home. I need to find a place to hide and quick. Take care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Let's play it safe. Child says, I will. Dad got awful mad when I climbed up on the rooftops. Awful mad. That anger comes from a place of concern. I'm not saying you shouldn't hide, but Sarah Noah says that anger comes from a place of concern. I'm not saying you shouldn't hide, but promise you'll keep her safety in mind. The child says, "Aye. The promise with my lord is as good as gold. Dad will be glad to hear it." So it's not like a sub-quest, it's more like a choice matters type of option. Choice matters type of option. Gila says, "There's no rest for a young lordling. All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land so that we may be able to share the weight of your duties." Thanks, Gila. Appreciate it, Gila. Okay, what's that? Frederica says it's just like him to gallivant off with a nary of word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Sarah Noah? To know a town, you must take time to relish her company. That's what Eredor told me in perhaps more colorful words. What did she say again? How would you describe your town? It is the port at the center of commerce, a town built on taxes but not at the expense of fair trade. Wolffort is nestled safely behind the castle walls. It is a town at peace and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. To know a town, you must take time to relish her company. That's what Eredor. Let's go for the first one. Frederica says, "I haven't known Eredor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I've done regrettably little relishing since I've arrived." Sarah Noah says, "You needn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have settled, I will give you a tour of Wolffort myself." Frederica says, "Thank you, Sarah Noah. I very much look forward to that." Okay, is that it? That it? Okay, I'm done exploring. But how do I leave? Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Sarah Noah says the banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragon and I had best not arrive late. At the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Sarah Noah.
Does this guy have a profile? He does have a profile. Dragan. After his father Svarog was all but relegated to life on the Frosty Outlands, he dedicated himself to his studies at the archives in hopes of restoring his family's honor. He's a young genius who discovered how to make explosives.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolffort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war.
If they have a profile, I think they're gonna be an oomph.
With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Uh-oh, never mind.
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Well, it's just gonna be a choices matter thing. Don't leave. I don't wanna weigh in. Looks like you two are having some kind of drama. Uh-oh.
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Okay. Because I wouldn't know what the fuck is up with the salt tax. I don't have context. Don't give me that option. I'm glad they didn't give me the option.
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
What's wrong with that?
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter.
Oh, I will not be siding with nobody. You girls can fight with each other for all I care. Actually, I should care because it's gonna affect the realm.
However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally.
Yeah, I am a fucking, bronze over brain,
This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be.
I like to keep it simple.
Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows. And salt is the cause.
This guy's still fucking keeping with... Okay, this guy. This guy's still instigating, man. Lay the fuck off. We're at a banquet. We should be enjoying our time here.
The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
New era mentioned? Or what now? What's happening here? Side stories, the children of the crown speak of their father, King Regna. This game's more like a visual novel right now. I've only been in one fight, man. The past 2 hours. And I got my ass beat.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure.
Wait, did they have profiles? Oh yeah. Crown Prince of Glenbrook, Franny Glenbrook. Crown Prince and eldest son of Regna, he studies the art of kingship at his father's side and manages the royalists. He often finds himself at odds with his younger brother, Roland, due to their differing personalities.
Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Why is Kuya such a butt?
Yes, of course, brother.
Kuya is being a mimi. Does Cordelia she also has a portrait. The third child and only daughter of King Regna, who brought the salt iron to its end. She's a young princess with a graceful air about her, and prefers her kind-hearted brother Roland over the high-strung Franny.
You speak as if father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
Looks like Franny is gonna be one of our ops.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind.
What is he implying?
Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
I don't like the way you're talking about us.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Franny's trouble.
Fighting at once. You frighten me.
We are gonna beat the shit out of him one day.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Sir Maxwell from Tales of Cilia? If I were king, I'd oppress everyone.
Brother!
Not even out of necessity, but for fun. Just for the bit.
I yield.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
Is this Maxwell? No profile.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
How have I gone for 2 hours and I've only gone through one fight?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
You gotta establish the story first, you know.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I'm getting antsy here. Like, give me someone to kill.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell.
Maxwell's a pretty cool dude.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Wait, what? Might as well just call him Zaddy now. Zaddy.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
What if he is actually his father? That would be a twist.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow.
I wish you were my dad.
Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
Wait a minute.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
He's masked. Is he fucking Char? What's he hiding? You know how it is with masked characters. Alright, the banquet ends without incident and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Dragon, however, has something on his mind. Come on now. Is he gonna keep instigating?
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
He's drunk. What, do you want me to?
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
He's drunk.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica.
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
No apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Yeah, Lord Dragan wants to drag you to the other room. Sarah, no, run away.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
He's drunk.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine.
Uh-oh, I don't know if this is appropriate.
Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Oh no, Dragan is an asshole.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well.
Did you play a hand in it? We might have to beat up Dragan one day. If he ever bullied Frederica, Freddy.
My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters.
Never mind.
But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
This is gonna be a choice map. Oh! I don't want to be a doomer. You could give like a doomer response here. It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. We are gonna be hope maxing. We're gonna play as Serenoa as this person who is always strive for the better. Will always see the good in people. Harmony maxing. We're gonna be hero maxing with Serenoa.
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
He's boring. What a boring fucking character. I should have turned him into a doomer. might be the more fun approach. I don't want a goody two shoes. Maybe I should have went for the doomer route.
I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
Maybe I should go for the doomer route for the bit.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are.
Just going for the hero max route might just be boring to me. Go for the entertaining route.
And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one.
Okay, never mind.
Yes. I suspect it shall be your strength going forward.
We might fuck ourselves over though if we keep going for the doomer route.
It is always good to have another perspective on matters.
Also, I would feel bad.
Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement!
I wouldn't want to follow a guy who's, you know, not sure of himself. Always second-guessing everything. What we need as a leader is someone who is strong in their conviction. We need that hope.
As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn.
Okay.
Whatever lies in our future,
Cook though?
Those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see!
We got inferiority complex in Roland. Now we got a superiority complex in Dragan.
And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
What, you getting woozy? What?
Dragan, are you quite all right?
I threw up.
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
Dragan is pretty funny. Okay, well, he can be your friend. Bleh.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
I like Dragan.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's a funny one. Okay. As long as we have Dragan, then I think we can make Serenoa as boring as possible.
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and Trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces.
Yeah, damn right.
But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna try and match a vibe with Frederica. And, Dragan is gonna carry most of the, more of the fun parts. We're just gonna vibe match with Frederica.
Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica.
My Frederica.
Pray call me Serenoa as well.
He's going in.
We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Can we not get the guard to do it? Or is this like a bonding activity?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those...
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you.
No, he's having a heart attack. Uh-oh. Should have laid off all those pork and beans.
For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands.
Got Goku's heart disease.
My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
He's just gonna die here? That's crazy. Never mind. Simone gathers the members of House Wolffort to announce his abdication. Okay, never mind. He wasn't gonna die there. It would have been fucking crazy. Is that it? I guess that's it. All that gecko meat, lizard meat ain't good for the heart.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
Aye, my lord. our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies.
Huh?
They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully.
Is it gonna be like a game mechanic?
Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
What do any of that mean? I think it might be game mechanics.
We await your orders, my lord.
Today we party.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
He doesn't know. The whole realm will be plunged into war.
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
We are gonna lose round 1.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
I will bestow all upon you.
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Does King Regna have a profile? He does. The current king of Glenbrook. He's revered as the wise king who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. He launched a joint mining venture between the 3 nations as its coordinator.
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall not disappoint.
This guy is gonna get assassinated.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me? You,
who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
Frederica?
You must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles.
Oh, what the fuck? Sights on Thalos. Target on Thalos.
She always did have a way with men.
Oh, we're gonna kill this guy. Kill this guy. Shoot this guy. Kill him. Kill him. Kill that guy.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Kill her. Kill her too.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Target found.
Those two, they were...
Thalos and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf.
Wait, I forgot. Did they have a profile? Oh, they do have a profile. Thalos, Prime Minister of Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf's younger brother. He was appointed Prime Minister at a young age and is the second most powerful man in Esfrost. What about Erica? Erica, Archduke Gustadolf's younger sister. Unlike her older brother, she judges others based on their lineage and greatly dislikes those not from her family's main line. Evil!
And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Yeah, I like Dragan. Dragan seems cool. He just has a superiority complex, that's it. He wants to prove... He has something to prove. Wait, what's that? A smithy? Fucking, I have to, every time I finish a section, I need to fucking go and like, let's go check out the encampment. What can we do? Smithy? Smithy where? What can you do with Smithy? Oh, it's like... Ah, it's like, Suikoden. You upgrade the weapon. What smithy? Where's the smithy? It's like how you upgrade in Suikoden. They only have like one weapon for the entire game and you just keep upgrading it. Oh, there's no smithy guy. Is that how it works? Yeah. You can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Oh, never mind. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon's rank includes unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. Yep. If a weapon ability is connected to another one with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates, okay? Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with OR cannot be active at the same time. However, once you have acquired either one, both become available. Okay, you can switch between the two of them at no cost. Yoge! You could only upgrade Serenobo's weapon. More HP. Having more damage is the way. Interesting. We can buy iron, right? Yeah. Only limit of 2, okay. Let's upgrade everybody else's equipment. Whoa. We got the money. Wait, what? What happened to my money? Who's the stone for? I don't have any money for the upgrade, never mind. Better healing. Never mind, I don't have enough money. I need 500. Anything that I could sell? This one. Can you even grind in this game? Better healing will be crucial. Alright, let's get in there. Festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eredor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes and I've only been through 1 fight. I've only done 1 fight in 2 hours, 30 minutes.
This is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Does Alvora have, oh, Avlora. She also has a profile. A woman orphaned by the war, She toiled to earn the rank of general and is known as the strongest in Esfrost. Her skill acknowledged by even the Archduke himself. She's definitely gonna be an op. I want to see everybody else. Let's see if Exam Martial, one of the Saintly Seven. He is a knight who showed promise at a young age and was subsequently entrusted with the nation's military matters. Sorsley, who is this guy? This evil-looking dude. Sorsley End, the Saintly Seven's Minister of Salt. He manages all things related to the source from which the Holy State's wealth springs. Did I miss any, like... I don't think I missed any profiles. Okay.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Here, 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 here.
Any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Does this guy have a profile? Oh. This is just about the most evil-looking man ever. You can't even make it any more obvious. The snake eyes, the mustache. Patriot Consar, a nobleman whose name has long been known throughout Glenbrook. He leads the Royalists, a faction that supports the royal family, and dutifully tends to the kingdom's political matters as minister. Just about the most evil-looking man ever. You cannot make it any more obvious.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. But I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Nah, Roland. This is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. I feel like the last option here would be a more bro option, I think. Can I save? Can you let me save before I make my options? I feel like the last option here would be the more proper, like, reaction for a broski. But I feel like the first one is the more... Let's just go for the first one. Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. I feel like they're just gonna go to the side and have like a duel or something. Just to distract Roland from his inferiority complex. I'll go for the first one.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
Boring motherfucker, Serenoa. We're making him like as boring as possible.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
This guy.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolfort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we win.
Today we claim victory.
Yeah. Officially joined the party. Strikes foes 2 squares in front of him with a spear. Oh, 2 squares, okay. So we can attack from a distance with Roland. Yogi! Yuet is an archer. Easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Wait, she's broken? Oh, I can run around. I'd best greet our guests. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Okay, well, that's a lot of people to talk to. Eredor says, your first tourney as lord of your house, eh? I knew the day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to us for whatever you need. That includes the tourney. You need someone in the dirt, my lord? I'm your man. Let's show him what stuff House Wolffort is made of. Hell yes. Anna says, Lord Serenoa, there you are. Benedict has been looking for you. That's it? What's this guy? I don't care about these nobodies. Let's talk to like actual characters. Regna says, you carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. Okay, let's save real quick before we do anything else, because there's some choices matter dialogue that's coming up here. Maxwell says, I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold the spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. Maxwell. The strongest warrior of Glenbrook, also known as the Dawn Spear, who was appointed the kingdom's master of arms by Regna, who recognized his skills in combat. Silvio, who the hell is this guy? He looks like a sleaze. He also has that evil mustache. Silvio Tellior, the Lord of House Tellior, one of Glenbrook's high houses. His distant domain lacks the fighting power of the other 2 houses, but has been entrusted with safeguarding the kingdom's precious reservoir. Okay, what did he say? Silvio says, Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Tellior. Who knows, he could be chill. It's my friend Jurgan. Jurgan says, is it true that General Avlora will be taking the field in the tourney? The right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord in ferocity. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she wouldn't have to try too hard to prove a match for even the mightiest warrior. Cordelia says, you're joining a tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Roland could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawn Spear now. I'm so proud to have him as my brother. My apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please keep my brother safe, will you? Yes, buddy. Of course, that's our homeboy right there. Our HB. Franny says, with the wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. You could show it at least. Claris, who the fuck is this guy? Also... Also an evil-looking dude. Claris Broker, a merchant who travels among the realm's nations as a member of the Norzelia Consortium, an independent and neutral organization that manages the trade of iron and salt. Whoops. Clara says, "Oh, young Lord Wolffort, thank you for the honor of including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven have deigned to step foot upon our shores. Of course, I have had many dealings with Hazant in the past. I am taken to understand all are equal in the eyes of their goddess. And even those not of noble birth can achieve prestigious stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps win the ear of a saint in the process." Serenoa says, "A country where station is decided not by birth? I was not aware Hazant's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to make time to visit." Oh. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. You may view the knowledge you've amassed thus far by collecting War Chronicle information from the main menu. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we have to make sure that we talk to everyone. Swordsly. I'm Swordsly End, and I'm sure you know that. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this mind bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzelia. Our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal." Serenoa says, "I've heard tell of the ministry. It's said that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are performed." It would be pretty funny if Swordsly here is also like a good dude. Exarm says, "You're the new lord of the House Wolffort, yes? I've seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing of your house's bravery during the Salt Iron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marcial's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa." Well, Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened just from talking to people. Lila says, "Congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I am sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need." Yeah, it would be very funny if this guy ends up being a friend or something. he's just about like the most suspicious looking individual here. Who's this? What? Bewitching dancer. "I understand your medal shall be on display at the tourney, my lord. May it leave an impression on all in attendance." She did a twirl. A dancer from Octopath Traveler? Maybe Avlora is chiller than the two assholes from earlier. Avlora says, a predictable match with a predictable outcome. She's confident in herself. How about these two assholes? Erica says, "I suppose we haven't formally met yet? I'm Erica S. Frost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly." Fuck you. Thalas says, Serenoa of Wolffort. How good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Thalas. I'm Thalas S. Frost at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it to deliver me one so grand. Oh. Fuck you too. This Frosty Soldier. This Frosty Soldier kinda got cool looking armor. Captured smuggler, what? The soldier says we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler just the other day. He was swift as a horse and as deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. Oh, that might be a hint about like a character that we might be able to recruit later. What did he say again? Let me run that back. I want to see what the full dialogue was. The soldier says, "You're from House Wolffort, yes? Your reputation is formidable, to be sure, but as Frost's military is second to none. Day and night we train, and I dare say even our rank and file would be a match for any other armies or elite troops. Why, just the other day we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was swift as a horse and as deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process." Yeah, that's definitely a hint about like a recruitable character, I think. We will keep our eyes and ears out. Any other notes? The archives, okay. I think that's everyone. Never mind, there's still this side. Most of everyone. Whoops. Minister. Oh, Patriot. Patriot says, "You must be Lord Wolffort. I am Patriot, the Patriarch of House Consar. By King Regna's grace, we were chosen to, above all others, to attend this momentous ceremony. Is this an honor? Truly. All we have we owe to our king. Let us continue to serve him as well as we can." I don't trust you either. Alright, let's talk to Frederica. Hi, Frederica. Frederica says, Thalos and Erica. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in this journey. Oh, I hope they do. Maybe they will. We can beat our ass. We can beat their ass. Alright, Chose's matter. Let's go. Choices. Wait, there's more characters back here. Never mind. Let's hold off for now. Is that a cat? I wonder if you get like an achievement for talking to all the cats or something. Yuet says, "It is an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolffort's side. I shall do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield." Whoops. Fuck me, I have to go to sleep. Roland says, "With you by my side, friend, I feel we could take on the entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeat." What? I have to go to sleep soon. Fucking 3-hour session, dude, and we only went through one fight. Benedict says, "My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held?" It may appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If you show weakness, then it shall be noted. It will be noted by all in attendance. Let's go for a realist. A realist choice here for Benedict. Benedict says, "Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take the measure of the others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly." Serenoa says. Benedict says, "Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I'm sure." Okay, I think we gave a proper response there. Gila says, "Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? It may be a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. Let's go for that. Let's go for that one. Gila says, I see. You intend to charge headlong into your first battle? Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not do to rely on deceitful tactics. However we comport ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of our conduct outside of it. I intend to make others know House Wolffort can be trusted. That was what Serenoa was saying. Gila says, very wise, my lord. If peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warriors must change with the times. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through the two ideals. Is that it? I believe that's everyone. Can I walk on the fountain? How very inappropriate. We're frolicking in the fountain in front of everyone. Getting water everywhere. Is that it? I think that might be it. Roland says, with you by my side, friend, I feel like we could take on the entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeat. I don't think we're gonna get to that point. We're gonna get fucked. We're gonna get fucked, buddy. Can I get into a fight before I go to sleep? And exploration. Wait, there was something that I could pick up on the ground. Oh, okay, yeah. There was something on the ground. I saw it last second. There it is. Alright. Do 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 do.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolffort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawn Spear.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolffort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolffort, make ready for combat.
I wonder if there's gonna be QTEs. Maybe not. But should be an interesting game nonetheless. Whoa, there's so many. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. You know what? Just throw me in there. Put me in, coach. What tactics will we employ?
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation.
What time is it? I have to go to sleep, though. God damn it, we're right on time.
For honor and glory!
How do you do the positioning here? Oh, you're just stuck in the square. Rectangle. Whoa, this guy's thick. What's that? Oh, she's on a bird. Bird is the word. You put her out there, everybody's gonna attack her. Let's make it so that only one person can target her so far. Everybody just gather up in the center.
My turn.
Let them come. Who's ranged? Oh, these guys are ranged. Are they ranged? No, they're not. Oh, they're using a lance. Wait, no. Can I not inspect the enemy? How do you inspect the enemy? Oh, there it is. What's the range? Okay. Range 1 to 1. Lance 1 to 2. Okay, let them come.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Yeah, he's running it down mid.
Here I come.
He's running it down mid.
You'll get no mercy from us.
From where shall we strike?
Formation. Oh, they can attack through. Okay.
There is no mercy on
That's crazy.
It is time to strike.
Splendid!
You won't beat me!
How does he provoke? He couldn't provoke anybody. Yep. Oh, okay, they can throw shit.
Now then!
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Let me show you what I've learned.
to ashes!
Dodge God? Wait, she can attack twice. That's kind of crazy.
For victory!
Ah, fuck me. There's a nice line up here.
This is it!
Certain maneuvers will award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at the encampment sundry shop. Okay.
Shall we begin? Your lifeblood shall
What the
paint my
fuck
sword.
is that? Serenoa died immediately.
The reputation is well deserved. But the day isn't lost yet. Roland, I trust you to see us through to victory.
He died immediately. What?
This battle is ours.
Time is it? Yeah, never mind. We're way past time here. I have to go to sleep. Back to work tomorrow, so can't stay for too long. What a crazy session. We've only gone through like one whole fight in the entire game, and it was at the very beginning. But anyways. We only got through like one whole fight and only started like the second fight 3 hours in. Anyways, that'll be it for me for tonight. For all the friends that dropped by, thank you very much. Have a good night. Happy Monday. GG's. Peace.